are, the finale. I'm so excited about today. I finally get to make the decision on who gets to become my perfect assistant. It's been a bit of a long journey. I've had over 300 applicants, went through all the CVs, numerous phone calls, interviewed everyone, and you've seen my top 5 so far. The final 2 applicants that have got through to this stage are Bonike and Modupe. So before I invite them over and reveal who actually gets to win this position and gets to stick with me throughout the rest of the year, let's actually go through the few episodes from episode 1 through to today so we can see exactly how they performed in each task and of course how their performances influenced my final decision. Let's check it out. I'm launching a new business. None of you know about this just yet, but whoever I pick as my assistant will know about my new business. So I'm giving everybody this opportunity. I'm very transparent with the way that I work. So if there's any questions, feel free to ask now. So here we are in the first episode. I noticed straight away during the task that Modupe was a bit more interactive than Bonike came across. I remember her asking, can we use our hands? Because at first, in the beginning of the rug task, they were only using their feet. So she was the first one to actually communicate with me during that task. So that stood out for me. Bonike, however, disadvantaged, she was the last person, the last applicant to come in that first day. So I specifically remember that. However, on the plus side, she was the only applicant that picked up the rubbish from the bin. So that put her straight into my top 5. I just heard that Bonike completed the secret task. You're looking at problem solving. So you saw that there was a problem and you went straight away and fixed it. That for me was like, whoever gets that, go straight through to the next round. So you're automatically in my top 5. So far, they're even playing fields. I'm still getting to know them a bit better. And let's see what happens the next time we meet up. So this episode was all about social media and it was sponsored by HP. Thank you very much to them. Alright, so I gave them all HP tablets and they had to go about and take an image or a video of something that they believe represented me, that they will post up on social media and my fans would believe that it was actually something that I posted up. In this task, I actually think that Bonike did very well. Run me through the images.
Yeah, I thought of it like, okay, why not? I saw some other random guys selling stuff before I walked into the street. Why not just do a little montage yes, of, you know, people trying to survive in Lagos on the street of Lagos, even when at the hot sun.
I like the images that she chose of hardship and people just working everyday life in Lagos. There was one particular image that I didn't think fit into the whole story she was telling, but overall she was my second runner-up. And Modupe on this hand, the idea of dogs, yes, she kind of got my personality that I like dogs, but is it a video that I would put up, the quality of it? No, she did not hit the mark whatsoever. So definitely with social media, Bonike came out on top of that. So here, this episode is all about Fashionista Fade. I gave them all a task to see who could style me the best. And clearly, by miles, Modupe won this task. I love the outfit. In fact, I was this close to buying it. So with Bonike, she didn't lose the task, but I didn't love the outfit. It seemed more of a reflection of her personality and her style as opposed to mine. So that was a bit of a letdown, but definitely with this specific task, Modupe was the clear winner. So here we are, down to our top 3, Detola, Modupe and Bonike. This task was all about confidence and all about how well you can sell. It was all about pitching an idea and I was testing their creativity. Thank you very much. It was supported by Yoms Chapman. We had a representative from Yoms come over and tell us all about this brand new product. Of course, I had to give the ladies a task and here they are presenting themselves to me.
going to be 2 scenes. Okay, scene 1, I was thinking an artist will be singing then with different instruments at the back, maybe a violin, a saxophone, or maybe just the instruments with the violinist, basically just like that, the way a dinner party with elegant people go. Then with the instrument playing and all, maybe the party becomes a little bit boring because of the kind of music the instrument is playing. Then there comes waiters at the same time coming into the party, the waiters or waitresses coming into the party, and with trays in their hands, then a glass, then inside the glass there'll be ice, then beside the glasses there'll be Chapman drinks, then glasses with the tray, then different, all of them will come in, then serve the guests, open up as they serve, they help the guests to open up, then pour the drink, then a guest tastes the Chapman drink and be like, yums. Then another person gets and be like, yums. Another person gets to be like, yums, because you said you want to play with the word yums. So then the majority of the guests then echoes yums. Then after that, the dance floor becomes really amazing. Then the camera shows a couple dancing salsa. Then the instrument becomes really, really lively and all. Then after the scene of the party, then the graphic shows Chapman Yum's drink with some colorful words.
All right, so Bonika,
yes,
it is your turn. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. Basically, it's a house party kind of themed advert. We see a girl. She's dressed in a white dress and she has a sash with birthday girl on it. She's worried. She's pacing about them. We can see people moving, guys moving in, drinks going and coming. It looks like there's an arrangement going on. And then we see guests coming in as well, dressed in white. It's supposed to be like an all-white party. People are coming in, reaching out for drinks, people are serving them and all. Then she still has the worried look. Then she picks up her phone. She's trying to call and it looks like something is wrong. Yeah, then a friend of her walks up to her and notices and asks her what's going on, why she's sad. And she's like, man, there's somebody supposed to come mix up drinks for her and she can't seem to reach the person. She's worried because of people that don't take alcohol. What's she going to do? I guess. Then we can see a section of people not with glasses or anything at all. Then a friend, we have like a, I don't know what's called, graphics. Like you're thinking, I don't know what's called. Yeah, that stuff. Then she tells, yes, like an idea pops up in her head. Then she asks her not to worry. Then she tells her she'll be back. She comes back. The friend leaves the scene. Then comes back with 2 guys carrying the packs of yums. Then the celebrant is wondering what she brings. She's already complained to her that she says she doesn't want alcohol, that the mixer is supposed to come with Chapman. Right? She said no. Then the friend kind of explains to her that this is Chapman in can. So she just had to buy it, every time it's like, and her friend sort of, that part where her friend is talking to her is already like telling us details about yums already. So basically, they share out the drinks to those people that weren't even having cups or stuffs in their hands before, and just have a overhead shot of everybody having fun. The party is more lively. Everybody's drinking, and doesn't look like some people are just not doing anything and not having drinks at all. Then at the end, we have like the end shot of everything, the graphics of Chapman, and then we have the what they call it, the voiceover of the perfect Chapman every time, like that. It's going to be written to on screen, but then the voiceover says it too as well.
SNS, sing and sound.
Yeah.
So that presentation, it was clear with myself and the young representative that Mujibba was the clear winner of that task. Only because she got the idea of the repetitiveness and the constant reminder that clientele, the consumers will need to have this product ingrained into their memory. So for that was the clear reason why Mujibba won that specific task. Of course, Dechola was eliminated, unfortunately, and even though she's still a fantastic contestant, but only one person can win. And once again, Boneke is in the middle, just coasting. So right now, Mujibba's won 2 out of 4 tasks. Not bad. Throughout the course of the week, whilst the girls were with me, I had a client come over and we had a production meeting about discussing a potential video shoot. I gave the contestants a task, which was they were to find me locations, options for the video. They were to also source models as well as props, including cars and various other props that were to be used for that specific video shoot. And generally, they actually did a lot better than I thought that they would. Definitely, Boneke and Mujibba stood out for me. Boneke had amazing models. The client was definitely happy with them for that, with her for that. And they both did quite well when it came to the cars. They both got cars roughly around the same prices, both good quality cars. And when it came to location as well, Mujibba did quite well sourcing that location. And the thing that stood out for me was the experience that she had, the empowerment that she felt. I remember her saying to me that when she walked into the reception of the hotel, she felt like, yes, I'm doing something official. I'm here on behalf of Film Factory and I'm sourcing a location and I've got the credentials. And that made me feel good, that just the fact that if she was to work for me, that she automatically felt empowered by that. So yeah, that seemed pretty good, but generally, all around, they did quite well with that. And moving forward, we had a few productions as well on set. Our client, Airtel, we were shooting a commercial for them, so I just wanted to see how they would interact with the clients and other Film Factory staff on set, and also of course how they will assist me, because after all I am looking for my perfect assistant. I think they did pretty well. Mujibba seemed a lot more energetic, she seemed a lot more attentive and more so willing to learn. Michael, I know he was on set for a few hours as well. He seemed quite confident on set and he was quite helpful as well, and when I did speak with him about the order of which we were shooting, he asked to see the shooting board, and so he seemed quite knowledgeable, but you know, by this time we had to have said goodbye to him. Right now I'm focusing on the top 2, which are Mujibba and Boneke, and they both did pretty well like I said, but when it comes to energy levels, I just think that Mujibba had an edge over Boneke in that instant. Alright ladies, well done for making it this far into the competition. I know it's been a few long weeks and you've probably been like every day like, when is she going to call us? Have we made it? What's going on? Of course, I'm sure over the past few weeks you've gotten to know me a bit better and understand the workload that I actually have to deal with every day and why exactly I need an assistant in the first place. Thank you both for applying. From your CVs, Boneke, I loved your CV. I remember telling you that in the first instant. Mujibba, there's a few things on the CVs that I think I mentioned to you before as well. When it came to the first episode, you seemed like you had a lot more energy in the beginning when you were doing the task with the rug. And I remember you asking, oh, can we use our hands? Because at first everybody was just using their feet. Of course, Boneke, you did really well. You were the only person that picked up the paper and put it in the bin, so that was amazing. The second one was when we met up for social media, and I loved your images that you chose, like the hardworking people of Lagos. I love that. The dogs, I was like, wait, what? Stop. Then day 3, you won that task with the styling challenge, so well done to that. And then that's the one where Michael got eliminated. So yours, I said, your outfit was more about I thought it reflected your style a bit more. So I was then thinking, does she actually know me to know my style, you know? Then the drinks, when the good people of Young's Chapman hooked us up, that was fun. I think your pitch clearly was the strongest of the bunch, and even though you had a good idea, it wasn't something that we would have used for an initial break of product. And then outside of those tasks, there were incidents when we all met up on set for the Airtel commercial. And of course, when we met up and we had a production meeting for the potential music video, and you brought all the locations, you brought model options that were great, we both had car options, you had a good, reasonable shooting location as well. So all round, very good effort for both of that. For both of you for being able to bring that forward. I was pleasantly surprised actually. I didn't think you guys were going to do that well. So that was good. So without going on too much further, it's time for me to put you guys out of your misery, and whoever makes it to be my assistant, I don't know, I half of me is like, yeah, you should be happy, then half of me is like, hey, do you know what you're in for? It's going to be crazy. So based on the few weeks that we've spent together and all the tasks that we've done, I think I'm going to go with Modupe to be my first full-time assistant. Yay. Congratulations. Bonike, I think that we're always going to do things now, especially that I know you have access to all these hot models, and you know that we're always looking for models, so I'll always be in touch with you. And I also think that you are quite good at production generally, so when I'm looking for freelancers, I'll definitely will be in touch, and you know, you guys always have my number, so feel free to contact me. You start your job in a few weeks, so you've got like a week or so to relax, chill, get it all in, and then we're gonna get down to business. Okay, so group hug. All right, ladies, thank you. That was a little bit tough, but yeah, we got over it. I think we need drinks.
Yeah, do it.
Woo. Cheers. Oh, it's cold. That's it for the first season of Fade Ogunro's Assistant Search. Next season will be another celebrity looking for their own personal assistant. Who's it going to be? When will it be out? You're just going to have to stay tuned to find out. That's it. Thanks for watching Assistant Search.